So today's video is all about skincare, and I think I have created a very simple, basic skincare routine that anybody can probably follow. So one of the things that I have been realizing is that one, I'm getting a little older and I need to take a little bit better care of my skin. Now, most people would say, oh girl, it's fine, it's perfect, it's this, it's that. But when I start to see, the lines in here and starting to see different, every now and again, seeing things, I know it's time to take care of my skin. And I want my skin to look like a chef's kiss. I want it to look as flawless as possible. So today I want to share with you the current products that I'm using when it comes to my skincare. And I'm going to give them to you in the order in which they are to be used. If anything is wrong, or better yet, if you think anything I should try or add to my skincare routine, be sure to let me know in the comments below. So let's get started. So number one is, of course, a cleanser. Now I've tried tons of cleansers, everything from Neutrogena, Mary Kay, Clean and Clear. I think I even used a Kiehl's cleanser. One of the things that I notice now is that I had to upgrade everything just a little bit. So I think I found one that I actually like, and it is the La Roche Posay Purifying Foaming Cleanser. And this is one of the gentlest cleansers that I have ever used. It is so soft, it is very lightweight, it foams great, and it gives my skin just a nice cleanse before I put on any products and getting anything and everything off. Now the good thing is I don't wear a lot of makeup on a daily basis, but even when I do, if I feel I may go in twice sometimes just to make sure that I get all of this off, to get all of the makeup off, and this is actually gentle enough for me to do that. So this is the cleanser. So after the cleanser, now I've moved and I've added an exfoliant. Now with the exfoliants, I only do this currently twice a week, but I want to get it up to at least 3 times a week, and I'm going to do it on the days that I go to the gym, just to make sure I get that extra sweat, and if I have makeup, all the extra stuff that's caked onto my face from going to the gym, I want to make sure that I get that off. So I've been watching, trying to look for different products that, again, aren't too harsh on my skin, that are very nice and very soft for me. This one particular exfoliant kept coming up over and over again, whether it's YouTube, whether when I went into an Ulta or I went into a Sephora, and that is the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. And this is actually a powder that is it's a rice, I believe it's a rice powder. Yeah, it's a rice powder, and it's very soft, it's very gentle. Most people say that you could actually use this every day, but because I don't want to overdo it with my skin per se. So for me, 2 to 3 times a week is perfect. And this just goes in, I think, for me afterwards, just to get any of the excess dirt, grime, sweat, whatever it is that I've had for the day on my face, I'm able to go ahead and take it off with this. I got this in the small size first to give it a try. If you're trying any products for the first time, if they have the small sizes, because the little does go a long, long way, I highly recommend that you buy the small sizes first before you go ahead and invest in the larger sizes. So for my exfoliant, it is the Dermalogica Mineral Microfoliant. So of course, after that, now I need a toner. I haven't been using a toner for a very long time, and I'm going to tell you a secret. That's something I probably shouldn't have been doing. There were times, especially when I would break out, I would literally take a dab of alcohol, put it on a cotton pad, and I would literally wipe my face off with it if I had any like excess breakouts or anything like that. I've tried everything from witch hazel, Neutrogena had a toner that I used to use, but I really still wasn't feeling any of those. So I got this. This is called, I walked into Sephora about a month ago, and I asked them, I need something, I'm looking to just upgrade and take it to the next level a little bit with my skin. What can you recommend for me? And they recommended this here. This is from Lagrange, if I'm pronouncing it right. And this is an all natural toner. I love it very much. One of the things that I'm learning as I get older is I don't like I like as less scent as possible. I'm almost to the point of where anything that I clean my body with, whether it's my face or my body, when I use it, I like things that have no scent to very little scent at all. And this definitely is definitely this for your face. And this here is literally just soft, and it is called the Water Bank, and it's a blue hyaluronic, if I can read it right, revitalizing toner. And this is, again, it's sort of like a milky texture to it, but you just go ahead, put 1, 2, no more than 3 dabs on your cotton pad, wipe it off, and wipe it all on your face. I also recommend with this and a couple of the other products I'm going to mention shortly, with the pad, if you can, be sure to hit your neck. If you can, and with this, I also hit behind my ears. I try to hit my neck. And on occasion, if I really feel into it, I'll try to get my shoulders too, because all of that needs love and care as well. So up next for the toner is the Laneige, and this is actually, I would recommend this. Now, this next product that I use, I only do this twice a month, and it's usually on a Friday. I've also added a mask, and this mask here is a charcoal detox mask by Buttah Skin. And you could either go to the actual website and get this, or I got this, I actually needed to use my Nordstrom bucks before they expired. So I used those to purchase this for a mask, and I was looking for a mask. And this is literally just a charcoal mask that you put on your face, and I put it all over my face, let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes, and then I go ahead with a warm washcloth. I go ahead and just remove it, and it makes my skin, just to take all of the dirt that, say, maybe your cleanser or the toner or the exfoliant may not be able to get. This goes just a little bit deeper to kind of give your skin, and just to really go in and give your skin that extra cleanse. I only do this, like I said, twice a month, and that seems to actually work for me. So if you can find a mask, I highly recommend this mask here, and it is the Charcoal Detox Mask by Buttah Skin, and they actually have some amazing products. I actually used their lotion and actually their soap a couple years ago. My sisters got me for Christmas, so great products all the way around with this. So my last 3 products are my products that I use for my, I guess you would call them my treatments. So one of the things that I'm trying to do is I have these, I don't know what you would call these, but to me, they get on my nerves to where my skin, I have like these lines that go right down here. And I'm like, sometimes I will literally sit in the mirror and I'll push them back a little bit and say, I wonder if I got like some fillers or something, if that would work. Now, I'm not opposed to them in the future, but for right now, this is what I'm going to use. So right now I'm using the Inkey list, and it is their collagen peptide serum, and I actually got this from Sephora. A little of this goes a long way. Just put like a little drop, rub it into my hands, rub it onto my face. I actually use this both in the morning and I also use it at night. But at night, what I do is I'll take another extra little dab on my fingertip, and I'll just run it right down here in the trouble areas that I want to kind of try to help to correct. And so I've just started using this, so I will see how this works and I will let you guys know. The next thing that I have is the Hyaluronic Acid Serum, which is also by the same company as my collagen peptide. And with this, I put this on my face as well, just to give back my face, the skin, just back its moisture, especially after I do my mask or anytime I use the exfoliant. I'll go on ahead and I will put this on as well, just to give me that extra bit of moisture that was probably taken away by doing the extra cleanses on my skin. So definitely recommend this as well. Last but not least, of course, we cannot, no face skincare routine would be complete without an actual moisturizer. Tried tons of moisturizers. Most of the time, I was using moisturizers that were for daytime and not specifically for night. So I finally found one. And this is the number 7, and it is the Pure Retinol Nighttime Moisturizer. Now, this isn't a strong retinol. I think anything that you would want stronger that's not in the store, then you would have to get it as a prescription. But this here, I was able to get it in the store. And this is actually, at night, what I've learned is that night creams are a little bit thicker than the ones we wear during the day. And so just to give your face, because I was talking to someone, a consultant at one of the stores, and she was saying, you know, you want to do a lot of this at night, because at night, it's sort of like when your body rests, your skin rests, and it's kind of replenishing everything that it needs. And since I want to make my skin to look as nice, not to have any, you know, fine lines, fight the wrinkles, all of that good stuff, I have been using this, and this is probably for the past couple, maybe 5-6 months now, and I actually do like it. And in time, you do see small noticeable changes. I think one of the things that I've always thought and wanted is that with a skincare routine, if I used great things and great products, that automatically I would see instantaneous results. What I'm learning is that I have to be patient, use the products for an extended period of time and see if any changes are made. And then if they are, then great, I can keep with what I'm doing. Or if no changes, then I can always switch in and try something new. So I hope this has helped you with building your skincare routine. Just something simple, something easy to start off with, nothing too major, to help get in the habit of taking better care of our skin, especially as we get older. And if the younger that you can do this, so if you're in your 20s and your 30s, I highly recommend building your skincare routine. So by the time you're my age, because I am literally on the road to 50, which will be next year, I'll be 50, to have your skin glowing and looking as amazing as you are. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And oh, in the comments below, I'm actually looking for an eye cream. So drop any of the eye creams that you think I should try in the comments below. And I will talk to you guys next week in my next video. Bye guys.